Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. So I have another video for you guys today, and this is something that I hope is going to help a lot of people on their vegan journey. Whenever you're finding this video, I hope that this helps you out, because this would have really helped me out if I just went vegan. So what I have for you guys today is 10 lazy vegan meal ideas. So if you eat a plant-based diet and you are short on time, or you're always on the go and you think you could use some of these meal ideas, go ahead and stick with me to the end to find out my number one favorite lazy vegan meal idea. Let's jump straight into number one, which should kind of be a no-brainer, because I do think that this is something that a lot of new vegans eat, or something that even if you're not vegan, that you've tried before and you ended up liking it, and that is the veggie burger. So the number one veggie burger brand that I always buy is Morningstar, and I choose the spicy black bean burger plus sweet potato fries. And of course, you can add other things, swap it in and out, but that is just something easy to keep in the freezer, and it should hold you over. Number two is sort of your typical protein carb veggie plate. What I would do is I would take Beyond Sausage, frozen vegetables, and minute rice. And so I'm sure you can find these things anywhere, but I will say that Beyond Sausage is very, very good. It's something that I enjoy sometimes once a week. I really, really enjoy it, and it cooks up really easily in just like a fry pan, or I haven't tried this yet. I'm sure you could put it in your air fryer as well. And then there are some pre-cooked rice bags that you can just toss in the microwave for 90 seconds, and then the steamed fresh bags of vegetables, and you have a whole meal in less than like 10 minutes. Number three is spaghetti. So I think this is something that, you could whip up very quickly if you decided to cook everything yourself, or if you decided to buy certain things pre-made. I think this is a quick meal that is always a crowd pleaser. So what I would do here is I would take the same concept as the minute rice that's pre-cooked in the bag. They have minute pasta that's pre-cooked in a bag. So you can just toss it in the microwave, or you can toss it in the pan if you're cooking the sauce or whatever you're gonna do. But either way, I would get minute pasta, I would get store-bought sauce, and you can spice it up yourself with extra seasonings or what have you. And then maybe also a steamed fresh bag of vegetables if I just wanted some like squash and zucchini, and I just wanted to heat it up really quick. Or you could also do vegan meatballs, and they come in the freezer section, and there's all different kinds of brands. Either way, that's about 3 products that you throw together and you have a meal. Okay, number 4, this right here is a really fun one. This is something that I really enjoy from time to time, and it is a vegan pizza. Now, you can order vegan pizza from certain places, or you can go to the freezer section and you can buy one. So I know that there's Daiya brand pizza, and there's all different kinds of pizzas, or you can make it yourself. You can find vegan pizza crust, and then vegan cheese, and marinara sauce, and whatever else you want to put on there. But again, if you buy everything pre-made, I'm not talking about making pizza crust from scratch, because of course that would take you a lot more than 15 minutes. But I'm saying if you buy the pre-made ingredients, then all you have to do is assemble it, again, 15 minutes or less. Number 5 is something that surprisingly I really enjoyed. So that would be hot dogs and pasta salad. So this is definitely something that you could have in the summertime if you're looking for sort of like that barbecue sort of feel, like you don't want to be left out at the cookout. It's something that you could make and take with you. But also, if it's just any time of the year and you just want that kind of a meal, this is a good option. So the Lightlife hot dogs are actually very, very good. Now, I know a lot of times people try to get fancy with vegan hot dogs and they make carrot dogs and all of that. No, I don't have time for that. If I want a hot dog and I want it to taste pretty similar to what hot dogs taste like, I'm going for the light life, and then I'll get the buns of my choice. And pasta salad is already vegan. So again, if I wanted to do this very quickly, and I mean, this is very quick, I would get the minute pasta and I would heat it up a little bit and take it out of that bag. I would add some salad dressing and then just some pre-cut veggies. I would add cherry tomatoes and cucumbers and maybe some broccoli and shredded carrots and just mix it all up, and there you go. You know, this could be a great dinner option or lunch option. Okay, number 6. This is also another great dinner option, but you can have it for lunch too. It's wings, mac and cheese, and broccoli. And you know, I think even if you're not vegan, you would enjoy this right here. So again, we're going store-bought because we're trying to save time. So what I would do is, I think it's Bird's Eye. I'm pretty sure it's Bird's Eye. They have a great option for pre-made cauliflower wings. So it's in a bag, it's a steam fresh bag, like the steam fresh vegetables, except I think it tastes a lot better if you put it in the oven. And again, you could probably toss this in your air fryer as well. So it's a bag full of pre-made cauliflower wings, and they've been breaded. You heat them up, and it comes with a bag of sauce. So after you're done, kind of like Buffalo Wild Wings, after they come out of the oven or the microwave or wherever you've chosen to cook them, you put them in a bowl, you put the sauce on, and you toss them, and then they're ready. And then I would pair that with Annie's vegan mac and cheese, and then some broccoli that I would most likely put in the air fryer to make it a little bit crispy. So that's what I would do for this option right here. Number 7. This is a favorite of mine for lunch when I'm short on time. And again, like I said, I do not rely on these all the time, but when I'm in a pinch and I've forgotten lunch for the day, this is a go-to of mine. So instead of going to a fast food place, I would go to my nearest grocery store and I would get a pre-bagged salad. So of course, make sure it's one of the ones that doesn't have ranch or blue cheese or any cream-based dressing, but there are a lot that have vinaigrettes. So I would find one that has vinaigrettes, and I would pair it with Tofurkey chicken slices. Now, I don't know if you've had these, but I have, and I love them. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say that they taste just like chicken, but they taste very good. And so I would add these to my salad for some extra protein. It's delicious, and I've purchased them from Target before. Let me know if you've purchased them from somewhere else. I know that they obviously sell them in the grocery store. I just haven't been able to find them, but if you find them in a grocery store, drop a comment down below and let me know where you got them. So for me, this is a great option. This is a salad with some extra chicken in it. I think this would be, you know, a crowd favorite amongst anyone, vegan or not. Okay, number 8. This right here, this is a nice comfort meal. This is something that I would like on a nice cold day, and that is tortilla soup and cornbread. Now, this right here, I would just, again, we're going quick. You could make this with all of the ingredients and take your time and really put all this effort into it. But if I just want something quick and I just want to reach in the pantry and just make a quick dinner because I'm busy, I would buy the Amy's tortilla soup because it's vegan. And then I would buy Jiffy, and I would make sure that the extra ingredients that I added to it were vegan substitutes. So I would take, as opposed to regular milk or butter or eggs, I would most likely switch that out for just egg or a flax egg. And then I would use vegan butter, and I would also use almond milk or coconut milk or something like that. And that's what I would do. I would add all that up, and that would be dinner for me. And if you're feeling, you know, if you're feeling extra and you want to put some sour cream or some vegan cheese on top, there's a great option for vegan sour cream, and there are plenty of vegan cheese options out there, so you can spice this up any extra way that you want to, because the soup would take just a few minutes to heat up on the stove or in the microwave. Number 9 is stir fry. Now, this is a really easy one. Again, I'm gonna mention a few ingredients that I talked about before. I would take a steamed fresh bag of vegetables and I would take the stir fry option. They have a lot of those in the frozen section, and there's one that is a blend that is specifically for stir fry, which I've had before and I really enjoy. So in addition to broccoli and cauliflower and carrots, there's also red peppers and onions and baby corn in there. And so what I would do is I would get that, and I would most likely go to the canned goods aisle, and I would probably buy a small can of water chestnuts, because when you add that, it just makes it so much better and it tastes sort of like carry out. And so I would do that, and I would buy some teriyaki sauce, and then I would buy a pre-made sort of chicken option or tofu. So what I've been seeing lately is, I know tofu is such a hassle, and if you're not used to making it, you can easily mess it up, but there are some pre-made tofu options in the section in the store where you see the cold salad dressings and a lot of those like vegan and plant-based options, where they have the wonton wrappers, and they have just extra like vegan meats and cheeses, the really super small section that they keep near the produce. So that's where I would look for pre-made tofu. And they have it pre-made and it's seasoned. And so all you have to do is dump it in the pot while you're frying up your stir fry, and you'd be good to go. Also to this, I'd most likely add another bag of like 90-second minute rice, because why not? Just a little extra. That way it's more than vegetables and a protein. Number 10. This right here is my personal favorite, and I do eat this one quite often because like I just can't resist. Number 10 is fish tacos. Yes, I said it, fish tacos. Now, of course, vegan fish tacos. So what I do here is I buy everything that you would normally buy for tacos. So I would get the tortillas and the fixins and such. But for the fish, I use the Gardein breaded fish fillets that come in the freezer section. And they are very, very good. I don't know what they're made out of, but I really enjoy them. But basically, you buy the frozen bag, you heat it up in the skillet or the oven, I believe, and then they're ready to go because they're pre-breaded. So to that, I would add flour tortillas. You can do flour or corn. And then I would buy a bag of coleslaw mix, pico de gallo, vegan sour cream, and lime. And that's really it. It's really simple. The only thing that you're cooking is the Gardein fish fillets, and then everything else you just assemble and eat how you like. And of course with this, you can swap in and out as many different options as you like. You can add a different kind of salsa. I've done this before with a pre-made mango salsa from the store. You could also add traditional salsa. You could also just make these regular tacos if you wanted to use Beyond Meat, or if you just wanted to have veggie tacos, you could saute up some vegetables and some beans, and there you go. But that's it for the list. And number 10 is my all-time fave when I'm short on time. Let me know down in the comments below if you've tried any of these things or you plan on trying them. And if you do try them, please make sure that you tag me on Instagram. Tag me at Veggie Vixen on Instagram so that way I can see what you make. I'll be so excited to see. So again, thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I'm Brianna Erica, and I'll have another video for you guys very, very soon. But in the meantime, stay healthy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.